So we have a lot of Friday the 13th coming up this year. This Friday is Friday the 13th. Then in March there's a Friday the 13th. And in November there's a Friday the 13th. So this year it's all about Friday the 13th. We're going to start this off with the NES game. We're going to play this. This is the first time I've played it since 2006, which is when I did the nerd video. And that episode I always felt would have been worth going back to and talking a little more deeply into the game. So we're going to explore the game a little bit further this time. It's a very interesting game, so I think it's worth doing that. And also, we're doing the movie reviews on Cinemassacre, so I'm going to be talking about the entire Friday the 13th movie franchise, starting today. So today, the first one is up on Cinemassacre.com. That's where we do Monster Madness, do all the movie review stuff there. But let's get the game started, and we'll talk about all that.
I love the music in this game.
Yeah, the music's really creepy, and you want to start playing first?
I have to say, even though, we did the nerd video on this, this is one NES game that I'm not really overly familiar with. I mean, I remember it from being a kid, but I never understood how to play this game, and I still don't.
And you know what? I didn't understand. I understood the basics of it when I did the video, but all these years later, I tried it again. I practiced a little bit before you came over, just to get more a sense of how the game's played. And I actually did figure out a lot of things that I didn't know before. So I think this will be really interesting. Because honestly, this may sound strange coming from me, but I actually kind of like this game. You know, I remember it as a kid, and it was kind of
that's like when you talk about Castlevania 2: Simon's Quest. You actually do kind of like that, right?
It's very similar to that, actually.
I kind of like oh my god, I kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, and
I think everybody does. I mean, it was one of the top-rated games in Nintendo Power for many, many years, but it has problems still.
It does have a lot of problems.
This game has serious problems, but I actually like that it is kind of creepy, and you mentioned the music. It definitely has sort of that like Simon's Quest kind of atmosphere to it. In fact, I'm going to give you a hint right now off the bat.
Okay, yeah, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, The Rock does... Oh, never mind, you got the knife. Well, that's the number one tip, get the fucking knife, which I even said in the video. Which episode number was that of Angry Video Game Nerd?
The Friday the 13th episode?
I think it was like 13, wasn't it?
No, that was 12.
Oh, that's right, yeah. You're right, 12.
Oh, shit, it's Jason.
Yep, it's Jason.
See, I don't even know what...
Just fight him. Just fight him? Hit him with the knife.
Oh, my God.
There he goes. He went away. Oh, he's back again. Oh, my God.
Why is Jason purple?
Well, it's funny about Jason being purple. They made the action figure for Jason. Pat the NES punk gave this to me, actually. He got it at Comic-Con. And it opens up there. It says, "You and your friends are dead. Game over." But it's really awesome that they made him purple, just like in the game.
They also made Batman, the NES Batman. You know how the NES Batman is purple?
Yeah.
They made an action figure of that, too, and that's purple as well.
Basically, they'll make action figures of any video game characters that are purple. They made one for Freddy in Nightmare on Elm Street. I didn't really understand the point of that one, but it's pretty cool.
Well, he wasn't purple.
Now, anyway, what I wanted to say, like right off the bat, one of the things I was doing wrong in the first video, I think, is The Rock does suck, but if you duck and throw it, you can actually hit them.
Oh, okay.
So whenever... Oh, there's one of the camp
I have
counselors.
no idea what I'm doing.
Don't even go in there right now.
Don't go there.
One of the main problems with this game is the navigation.
I hate that, how you're in the house and it's like you don't know.
Yeah, and there's mainly 3 parts in the game where it's confusing to know how to get around. And
I'm confused right now. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be fucking doing here. Like, I got a key and I got a rock and a lighter. Like,
okay, actually,
like, what do I do?
Well, one of the main things you got to do is when you hear the Jason alarm, actually, right now, you can see that thing blinking at the top, and you see the countdown happening. Basically, Jason is stalking one of the camp counselors, so hit start.
Okay.
And you see the building that's blinking all the way over there?
Yeah.
You have to go over there before Jason kills the camp counselor. And actually, by the looks of it, it doesn't look like you're
how could I possibly get over there?
Yeah, I mean, because it was going on for a while.
And here's the thing. Let me even try to fucking get over there. So I imagine I have to go left. So let me even try to figure out how I would even get there. Because...
Yeah, now here's another thing. Hit start.
So now if I hit start...
And you went right. See? So.
Oh, I thought it was going left, and then I was going to go through the woods and like.
So here's another thing I'm going to explain. Is basically what goes on here. It's even hard to explain, but if you're walking right, you're going counterclockwise. If you go left, you're going clockwise.
Why didn't they just make it fucking go the direction that you're going?
Well, they did, kind of, but here's what happens. Say you're on the bottom, because you see how the whole thing's like a circle?
Yeah.
If you're on the bottom and you're walking right, you're walking right. It's self-explanatory. But once you get up there and you keep going, now you're on the top. Now it feels like when you're going right, you're actually going left. Does that make any sense?
No, I don't understand that. Yeah.
It's like there isn't really like a way to walk up because it's a two-dimensional game.
They should have made this like a different way.
I think what they should have maybe done was,
like there's other games with maps like that where they got it right.
Can you think of an example actually?
Yeah. Clash of Demon Head.
Okay.
Which was one, I don't know if you know that game
I played
very
that,
well.
Yeah.
But there's a map in that, and like the way you go around the map. Or another one I think is Bionic Commando. There's a map on the map screens part of it, like between the the stages.
Yeah.
Like it works in that. There's definitely like ways they could have done this better.
See, anyway, you have the Jason alarm going, so basically they're gonna get killed unless you.
It's like
you got to hit start to see the cabin. Actually, you're near it.
Okay.
So just keep going. So okay, just go up that dock. Okay. Just hit up. Look around in here.
Yeah.
You'll find Jason.
Oh really?
There he is. See? Now you can dodge. I didn't know this before. You can dodge. Hit diagonal down.
Doesn't this remind you of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Yeah, just like I said in the video, it's definitely.
Oh, did you say that? I forgot.
Yeah. Actually, they used that part in His Name Was Jason, the documentary.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, what you were doing wrong is you need to dodge. You know, like in Punch-Out, how you like duck.
Yeah, but this is shitty. This isn't like Punch-Out.
Yeah, you didn't dodge.
Am I going? See, I'm going the wrong way.
There you go.
Okay, I want to go this way.
Yeah, right is counterclockwise.
Okay, so I could say this. All you really need to do is just hit start so that you know which way you're going.
If you keep hitting start, you'll know. And that's what I was doing the first time I played it.
Okay.
So it's a learning curve for sure.
Yeah.
So you want to go in the lake. You passed it.
All right.
It's weird that now I kind of know a little bit.
Yeah.
And it only took me, I played it for like an hour before you came over just to, see how it's done.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Was that them?
There's the camp counselors, and Jason's in here. So there you go, you dodged.
This is really bad.
And basically you got to hit him a bunch of times, so you're dead.
This is so bad.
Yeah. So basically the object of the game is to kill Jasons. Simple as that, but it's sort of like Jaws. Like what LJN did with Jaws also was... basically, you know how the whole idea of the game is to kill Jaws?
Yeah.
Well, the name of the shark in the movie was never officially named Jaws, but in the game it's Jaws. So anyway, you have to...
I'd say I do not like this game.
You could say that. So the same way that...
How are you supposed to avoid that when he comes in the water?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. You just die. All right, where's Jason? Is he in here?
But what I'm trying to say about Jaws is, you know how...
Like, this is so shitty. You can't... There's no way to fucking avoid him. I don't get this.
You have to time the dodge. Like, right when he comes near you...
Yeah, but it does... It's like... It's delayed. It's like... See, I just... You've seen me beat Mike...
It's not good.
In fact, you've all seen me beat Mike Tyson.
There you go. You and your friends are dead.
You know that I'm, like, pretty good at, like, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Oh, yeah. Well, Punch-Out... Comparing Punch-Out to this game... Punch-Out's a good game.
Punch-Out's amazing, but what I'm trying to say is, like, I can do this if the controls were good. It's the fucking game that's shit.
Oh, use the torch to light the fireplaces. That's important, because you know what? It's wrong. Use the torch to light the fireplaces. Let me tell you, there are, there's a torch, there's a flashlight, and there's a lighter. 3 different things in the game that all do different things. When they say use the torch to light the fireplace, what they mean is you're supposed to use the lighter to light the fireplaces.
Why do they say torch?
You get the torch from lighting the fireplaces, and I'm actually not even sure the game fucked up. The people who made the game they fucked up. That's the answer.
See, it is bad.
I remember playing this game as a kid. I rented it from the video store, and I remember it was the first time I don't know how to say. I'd never seen any of the Friday the 13th movies, but this was my kind of like my first introduction to Jason. I was Jason for Halloween a lot of times and never even seen the movies, so I guess I was always interested in those movies, but I was never allowed to see them.
To watch them because they were violent.
I mean, it wasn't even just the violence, but it was like all the sex in them and everything.
Oh, right.
Like,
There's a lot of nudity.
Yeah, basically like those movies were like, you know, the equivalent of, at that time, it was like, I mean, they're tame now, but back then, like, those movies were, like, forbidden.
Yeah.
And, of course, that only makes you want to see them more. So I thought it was interesting that they put out a game that kids could play, and it was about, you know, Friday the 13th.
That is weird if you think about it.
It is. So I played the game.
But then again, on Atari 2600, before that, they had, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and those kind of things.
That's true. So there weren't many horror games back then to compare to. So I always found it kind of scary that, you know, Jason's going to come out and you're going to die. Speaking of which, Jason's killing somebody right now. You want to...
I'm, like, in this cave. I don't even know what's going on here.
First, you got to get out of the cave. And here's another thing.
Is there a map in the cave?
Tell you what. Just try to get through the cave. I just want to see you try that.
I'm just trying...
Let them kill...
What is this fucking dog?
It's a wolf or something. I don't know. Remember in the Friday the 13th movies when the werewolf comes out and tries to kill everybody?
No, I don't.
This cave is total bullshit, basically. I was playing this game.
I'm trying to get out of this cave.
So I played the game before Mike came over, and I tried to just figure out how can you find your way through the cave. Well, I tried to draw this map. So basically...
I got out.
There, you got out, but you didn't find anything, did you, in their cave?
There's something in there?
See if you could find Jason's mom. Just see, because Jason's mom's in the cave.
Jason's mom is in the cave.
Jason's mom is in the cave.
What is that?
That's health.
Gummy berry juice?
It's health. Actually, it I think it's supposed to regenerate if you die on the Jason screen. You know what? The Mike Tyson's Punch-Out looking screen?
Yes.
If that happens, that'll revitalize you when you die. I think it gives you a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so, yeah, you're dead. Yeah. All right, here we go. So, basically, you see that little rock, that little tiny thing right there? If we had the
I didn't see it.
All right,
go back.
You know, it's like I can't pause, but, like, if you... Basically, if you had the flashlight, you would see the background, because it's black. The background's black. You think that's just the way the game is, but no, actually, it's dark. If you had the flashlight, you see more of the background. You can see that there's like a cave there. But the thing is, you don't need the fucking flashlight, because you see that one rock in front of me?
Yeah.
See how that rock is different than the other rocks?
Yes, I did see that.
See that? It's very subtle, but that's where the cave is.
Oh.
You just go in there. Otherwise, you'll just be going around the paths like a fucking idiot, and nothing will happen.
I see.
So...
Oh, that's a good tip right there. You don't need the flashlight. Just the rock that looks different. Just use that.
All right, so then you keep going, and then look, see, there's another one. See that? See that the rock is different?
Yeah.
So we go in there.
Okay.
And here you go, and use the key. You get to Jason's mom. Here we go.
Wow.
And there is Jason's mom.
Wow, she's an ugly bitch.
Looks like a Medusa. Like the only time you see her in any of the sequels is in part 2. She's a decapitated head.
That's what that's supposed to be.
And that's
a
it.
Decapitated head.
Yeah, because she gets her head cut off in the first movie.
Boy, they took their liberties with this game. Huh?
Yeah. Which I think would have been awesome if the head came alive in the movies,
Right.
but it doesn't. So, you know, there's a Commodore 64 version of this game.
Is there?
I have it. It's on cassette, and I tried to play it once.
Is it the same as this?
No, it's way different.
Oh,
and
really?
It wouldn't load.
Well, that's no surprise on the Commodore. That thing's always a bitch to get going.
This may be my least favorite Nintendo game. This and Superman, I think, on NES.
Yeah. And I'm trying to make sense of it.
Back to the Future 2 on NES. That's my least favorite.
There's many worse games. Because actually, I don't think the game's quite as bad, you know, as I made it out to be, but it really has problems. And I think
this is one where I definitely agree with what the Angry Video Game Nerd said.
Well, the big problems are navigating in these cabins, which I can explain that.
The big problem is not knowing where. The big problem is this fucking part that doesn't work.
Navigating the paths, which are minor. I think the big confusion.
This is the fucking problem.
The cave is the cave's in the woods. The cave and the forest.
I can't do this part.
You and your friends are dead. game over.
All right, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna play now. Yeah, so what I'm doing with the movie reviews, just so everybody knows, is that we have 2 Friday the 13th coming up. So basically, I'm gonna do the first 5 leading up to Friday the 13th February, and then I'm gonna do the other 5 movies leading up to March. Because I already did Freddy vs. Jason previous years. Actually, when I was doing the Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Yeah.
And then I also did the remake or the reboot or whatever you want to call it, the 2009 version.
Yeah.
When that came out. So basically we have 10 to do. So we have all the way up till Jason X. I'm going to do the first 5 this week and then part 6 through Jason X in March. Yeah, so on Monster Madness, I was getting a lot of requests for Friday the 13th. I took care of Halloween first because I think, obviously, like, Halloween was the first slasher film of its kind, so that was before Friday the 13th. So I think Halloween was more important to do first. And we did Nightmare on Elm Street also, so I always felt like it's good to vary everything up. So I just had to watch parts 1 through 10, and it took a while. First time seeing them on Blu-ray. First time I've watched them, actually, since I did the Nerd episode. So I guess I've gone through my Friday the 13th phases like once every 10 years. Like the first time I saw them all was in the 90s when Joe Bob Briggs was doing the Monster Vision Marathon. And then the second time was seeing them on DVD, and that was when I did the game review, 2006. And now here we are, 2015, and now we're just getting all the Friday the 13th stuff out again.
So what I want to see happen here, you were talking about lighting the fireplaces. Let's light a fireplace. We haven't even done that yet.
Okay, well, there's no fireplace in this one. This is just where we find Jason.
You were saying the bigger cabins have fireplaces? Yeah,
let me tell you about the way to navigate these cabins. From what I figured out, I'm still confused about it, but if you stand here, if you keep turning around, you'll see, like, there's the door. Basically, you'll see everything you need to see if you turn around. Mm-hmm. Then you move up into spot number 2, turn around again, and actually this is a smaller cabin, so I think there's only 2 spots. So I'm just going to fight Jason here.
Okay, you're way better at this.
So then you get a little chance when he goes away.
So you're not even fucking getting hit by him.
Yeah, you just got, like, when he comes near you, he punches right away, and then you just dodge, and you hit him, so there, I got him.
Oh. See, I wasn't able to dodge because he would just hit me, like, immediately. I don't know. I guess I don't have the controls down.
Well, you're good at Mike Tyson when he,
That's because the controls are actually good. I noticed you're making it further because it's, like, getting to be night out in the game.
Yeah, that's another thing. There's the time thing, and I'm not entirely sure what goes on with the day-night thing. It's better than Simon's Quest, yes, because it doesn't stop you in your tracks. But from what I understand, there's 3 days to this game. I don't know if it's on a timer or it's like the day ends when you do something to Jason, like killing Jason makes the days go by. But I know on the 3rd day is when you're supposed to kill Jason, so...
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure.
See, there's a fireplace.
Yeah. Basically, like, all the big houses have fireplaces.
How do you know which house that you've already lit the fireplace?
That is a problem, because I've never found a way. In fact, you know what? The only thing I can think of is to either draw a map and mark it all off, or put a little bit of tape on your screen, which I'm actually thinking of doing.
You shouldn't have to do that.
It should just tell you, right?
How about this? They could have on this map screen.
Yeah.
They could have made a check mark on the house after you've lit the fireplace, but they didn't do that because this is a terrible game.
Yeah, so no, get some masking tape out and put a little bit of tape on your TV screen.
Masking tape,
which I'm thinking about doing, just because how else are you supposed to know which ones that you've lit, and how many do you have to light? I don't even know. So there,
wouldn't it be nice if the game told you?
See, Jason's in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. All right.
He's got a machete now.
See, I dodged at the wrong time. Shit. See, I fucked up.
That's like what happens to me.
Alright, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, and you know what? If you die, you gotta light all the cabins all over again. Yep. Okay, here's the thing. There's counselors and there's kids.
Yeah.
The people you play as are the camp counselors. The kids are in those 3 cabins by the lake. That's where the kids are.
Oh, those are the only places the kids are at?
Yeah, which is also the only time Jason has ever killed kids, because he doesn't kill kids in the movies. If I go on the right... Yeah, left. Left is right up here.
So,
yeah, just reverse everything that you know.
This is the kind of shit that we grew up with.
Yeah.
It's garbage.
Yeah, this is why it was just a rental. Why I never bought the...
Yeah.
Guess what? I figured out how to switch the camp counselors.
How?
I think... Because it's letting me do it right now. So what I'm thinking is it's either because I'm in a cabin with a camp counselor.
Okay.
Or it means the smaller cabins is where you switch.
Okay.
I'm guessing here. I'm just guessing. But it's letting me switch people. So that can be really helpful, because if you have somebody who's about to die...
You can switch to them.
Yeah, and you don't want to light the fucking fireplaces all over again. Because I want to see what happens. I want to light these fireplaces and get the weapon.
It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like when you're about to die, switch your fucking character.
Yeah.
And then when you find a pizza, go back to the guy who has low health and fill him up.
Exactly. Like, okay, Debbie has a knife, so I'm going to use Debbie to fight Jason with.
Can you get more energy for your characters? Is that what the potion is?
That's what the potion is, yeah. Yeah, Paul is in the cabin with Jason, and he's got a rock, and he's almost dead. So this is going to go well, right?
Nope.
Oh! Okay, I left the cabin, and Jason's already here. Ah! I was just hitting him in the balls with the rock.
This is so hard.
It sucks.
Yeah.
So... now we're almost dead again. I'm gonna say maybe we should restart. All right, so we're starting again. This time we're gonna get serious and try to see how far we can get in this game. See, I just got a lighter. Oh, and I got a knife. That's good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna start lighting these fireplaces. Now, this is gonna be really stupid, but I think we're gonna put tape on the screen just so we know. we know
the fireplaces that we lit.
All right, so we're gonna put some tape on here.
All right, I'm just getting the tape ready. I can't believe we actually have to do this.
Yeah, this is so. Oh, and it's real. It's gaff tape.
All right, so the first house that we lit the torch is this house. Now we know. All right, I'm gonna work on the other pieces of tape here.
Got the key. So there we go. We walk up there, then we turn left. There's the fireplace. So get ready. We're gonna need another piece of tape now.
All right, I'm getting them ready.
All right, there.
All right. Oh yeah, it is the big houses, huh? All right, so we got those.
All right, we go left.
How about that next house? Those ones up there.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is go along this outer circle. Oh, now Jason's going to get... Oh, he's going to the boathouse people.
The kids.
That's pretty damn far.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that far.
Switch your counselors.
There you go.
Switch to somebody who's closer.
There you go. I'll try that. It's a good idea. All right. That's helpful. So... Oh, and it's the house that's blinking.
Yeah, it shows you.
Shows you that.
All right, so switch to that. You're pretty close with that.
Yeah,
and
right,
then just walk down and go over the lake. All right, we're getting better at this, huh?
Starting to understand a little.
Yeah.
Look how creepy this is. Just listen to the music and look at how creepy this is. If you switch camp counselors, are the torches still lit? Because they better be.
Let's just hope that they are and keep going.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick. Wait, was Mark the one that? Mark was the one who lit the things.
We need some potion too to like fucking.
To Laura. Here's what I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna see if we could pick Laura.
You're gonna figure out if they're still lit.
Yeah, because before we go through all the trouble,
that's true.
We should figure that out. It's not lit?
Are you fucking serious? You have to light them all with one counselor?
Hold on.
This is definitely the house with one of the pieces of tape on it?
I'm gonna make sure.
It is.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Nobody died. You have to do it with one counselor.
That's bullshit. Let's say that you lit like all the fireplaces that you need to light. How do you get the torch exactly? Does it just appear?
I don't know exactly.
All right.
There you go. Just lit another one. You can find it. Look.
Oh, you can find a torch right now?
Find a torch. In one of the cabins.
Okay.
By the lake.
It's always by the fucking lake.
Alright.
Alright, let me mark this cabin.
Okay.
Alright.
So, we lit only 5 of the cabins, and already it's saying to go find the torch in a cabin by the lake.
Alright.
Alright, and speaking of which, by the lake, it looks like we already have to,
Got all that shit all over the screen.
Yeah.
I also think they should give you a little more time. Like, I think Jason comes a little too often.
Yeah, definitely true.
Oh, get that!
Yes.
Go.
Oh,
not in that. Oh, you know what? You might as well go in there and light the fuck. Oh,
well,
it doesn't matter. You're gonna need to do that with Mark. Never mind.
Yeah, that's true. Because it needs to be the same fucking person.
That's so stupid.
It makes no sense.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was the health. See, it like gave me some health back.
Oh, good. Did it get used automatically?
All right. Yeah, it's automatic. It's basically like if you get a fairy in a bottle.
Zelda. Okay.
Yeah, and how it brings you back.
I didn't realize that.
If I just get to that cabin, give me a fucking knife.
They were giving you 1 million before. Now they're not giving any. The rock sucks.
Oh, I can't even get near the house.
At least we know now to duck with the rock. Remember before?
Yeah.
When, oh, there was
Ah!
the knife! Of course.
Ah! Oh, look
there it is.
All right, the torch. We have the flashlight and the torch now. Well, now that we got it, let's use this torch. Now, what I've heard, if you
wait. I have to mark the screen.
Okay. All right, here we go.
We just got the torch, and I'm marking the screen right there.
No, we got that one. And look at all this shit on the screen.
You shouldn't have to do this.
And guess what? If you get another weapon, actually that's cool that they just left a machete all of a sudden. But I think the torch is more. Whoa! Here it is.
Kill him.
There you go. See, it fucked him up.
Yeah.
Now, here's the deal. If you get anything, like say we get a knife or a fucking rock or something, you lose the torch. And you have to do all that all over again. So if you see a knife or something, that'd be the worst thing ever if I accidentally get another weapon. So you gotta be really fucking careful. I think now, really, since I have this torch, all I gotta do is kill Jason.
So this is the only person that has the torch, is Mark.
Yeah.
So if Mark dies, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, which is why I'm gonna save him.
Oh.
Shit. I needed a better weapon. Everybody's like almost dead now, so.
Yeah.
Mark has a torch though.
Yeah.
You know what? It's the only thing I can think of.
He has potion too, so.
Alright. Oh shit, that's not good. Shit. Oh god. Oh jeez, this is bad. This is bad. I'm almost dead.
You have potion though.
Okay. Alright, I need to do really well on him.
Come on. Oh man.
Come on!
Oh, I see his meter.
Yeah.
He's like halfway down.
Ah!
Oh.
There goes everything.
That's it. I don't think we can win now with just these characters. No. They hardly have any health, and we're basically done. This could be done.
Yeah, fuck this. Oh, you know what? Let's try one more time. Use the torch to light the fireplaces. So now you know how it's wrong.
That's so stupid.
There we go. All right. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's make Mark's just got to be the star player.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that says you need the knife for that note.
Okay.
Could somebody just give me a knife? That'd be nice.
He's in here. Or go outside.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think the difference is here it doesn't drain his health. It makes him go away. But
well, that's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's more for like if you really need to just like basically it's like everybody needs a fucking. There we go. Oh, there we go. So now if he came again, I'd be able to fight him a little better.
Right. If everybody could just have a fucking machete or something good.
So at least now Debbie is kind of ready to fight if that happens again.
Yeah.
Now Mark, we're gonna get the rest of these. Mark needs a knife. Already.
This fucking game.
Ridiculous. Just get in that house.
Oh! Damn
That's
it!
all we needed.
Oh, this fucking bullshit. I think they do that on purpose. Like, as soon as you're about to enter a door is when the item... You should hang out, like, near the doors of the houses, because that's, like, when they fucking decide to give you shit. Always.
Alright, now, before we go into this lake area, it'd be nice to give Laura a weapon. 33, 32. We need something. A lighter. Can we get a knife?
You better go.
Jesus Christ, alright. Let's fight Jason with the fucking rock again.
They really don't give you enough time to get over there either.
No. 13, 12. Oh boy, where's the house?
Keep going.
10.
Alright,
did it just skip?
Go.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
It went back. He needs a knife. He still has a rock. We didn't even get that far. Let's get him a fucking...
How about fuck all the other people? Like, let them all fucking die and just power up Mark until he's, like, crazy powerful.
There you go.
I don't know.
And then left, is it left or right? Let's see, left, right. Yeah, right.
Oh, he's slow.
Oh, God. Oh, Paul's the slowest, I think.
Oh, my God. You're never going to make it there.
See, now I don't know if I go right or left. It could be.
Oh, it doesn't show you like on the. Oh yeah, it looks like that's it. You know why? Because if you go the other way, you're on the other side of the lake, I think.
It doesn't make any sense. All right. Green for now. All right. Can I? Oh, you can't switch in this one either. So that's gonna fuck us up. So either get Paul killed or get him to a cabin where you can switch him now. He rose slow too. Can we get back to lighting fireplaces now? Or no, we're looking for that fucking key.
Yeah, you still haven't got the key. Think they could give you a fucking
Fuck
key?
these people who say you could beat the game in 10 minutes or whatever. It's like it could take 9 fucking days if the key doesn't show up. Like, you can't do anything about that.
Maybe you have to be going right to get the key.
You have to be going right to get the key.
I don't know. You keep going left, stabbing, maybe you have to go right.
The thing does say kneel down to make the key appear, but it's
yeah.
I don't think it literally meant you have to be kneeling down, but I'm trying it anyway, just because who the fuck knows with this game.
Yeah. They don't want to give the key out today. Like, go to a different area, maybe, and look for the key.
I mean, I've been circling this whole lake. I'll just keep going until I find... I'll just keep
Maybe they
going.
could just give you the key. Oh, there's...
I'll get
there
that,
you go.
Sure, why not?
That's like the second best weapon, right? It's like, why doesn't the key appear? How many things have we killed?
Of course, it's the boathouse one. Of course. Let's see if we can even do this.
What, to make it there in time?
Yeah.
Ciao.
Wow, I can't believe I beat him there. Alright, can we... now she's gonna die in the... Oh, it's this boathouse shit that takes so fucking long.
Yeah.
Because then you can't switch back. Then you gotta get out here again.
Yeah.
And he's gonna come back before you even get out of the water.
And they make it really confusing too, because if you accidentally go the wrong direction, you know, you might end up on the other side of the fucking lake. Couldn't they have just made it you could go straight across the lake?
That's right.
Instead of two sides of the fucking lake?
Mark needs a key.
They're not gonna give you a key though. Look at this. How many zombies did we kill looking for a key?
Who's he after?
Somebody over there.
If I find a house, maybe I'll switch.
Oh, man.
Must be Paul. Might as well get a few shots on him. Oh!
There he is.
Oh. There he is. There he was.
Fuck this game.
Oh, it's worse than I remember.
So you when we started this, you were like, "Oh, I think I like this game." You really like this?
I almost do. Like, other than some serious problems that ruined it, but I almost liked it. Okay, what are we doing again? Fucking Mark.
If they would just
Mark.
give you the key, like we can't even get anywhere. You know when they're gonna give you the key? When you're on your last energy bar and all the kids are dead.
Yeah, because look how good I'm doing with him right now. Right now I'm fine, but
yeah. What is the like, I don't understand why they're not giving you the key. We've killed 1 million zombies.
All right, Mark, trying to.
He has a lighter, right? Why doesn't he just go into the woods, crack a branch off of a tree, and light that on fire and use that as a fucking torch? There!
Oh, there we go! There we go!
8 hours later, decides to appear. Okay, go to the woods. Go to the woods.
All right, okay, hang on a sec. Oh, it's the fucking... And he's the nearest one to do it. So I would hate to lose... You know what?
Send somebody else over there.
Yeah, after all that fucking work we just did, you know...
Send someone else. Who's the next closest person?
I know what to do. I gotta get to the...
Oh, only 44 seconds, though.
I need to get to a cabin so I can do it. Okay, so we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna do... Laura's, like, so dead. Let's do... Alright, Chrissy.
Alright, get her over there quick. Make sure when you're traveling, you go the right direction on the lake.
Yeah. Alright, let's fight Jason with a rock and die.
Oh, man.
I wish you could switch somebody on the cabin here.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It takes so much time away.
That's a big flaw in the game. One of many.
Ugh.
Dead.
Not even close. He just kept punching me and punching me.
Dead.
Does that mean... Please, does that mean we have to still do that?
Still gotta do
He's
it.
still there. Oh my god. If he kills the kids, then does it just...
I think it just ends, right? Well, we don't know.
You know what? Let's... Yeah, tell you what. Let's... Fuck the kids. This is go up twice. Yeah, there we go. We have the key now. Oh, look.
Oh, grab that.
Wait a minute. Is that better than what I have?
So we only have the machete. We don't even have the torch or the pitchfork.
No. At this point... Whoa, shit. Oh god, watch out for the knife. If you get the knife... And this doesn't even count.
Dead.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Using all your, Why isn't he going away?
I have no idea. He's never...
What the fuck? Usually he goes away.
He is not going away this time.
Why not? Oh, maybe because it's your last guy? Or something? What is happening?
He is not going away.
Look at this! What the fuck's happening?
What am I supposed to do? He's just got me cornered.
You're using all your potion. He just never stopped. Oh, you still have
Wow.
Laura. She has 2
Wow.
bars on her energy meter. You should go fight Jason with her. Maybe she'll.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's not gonna go away. Boom. Guess what? Game over. You
know
and your
what?
friends are dead. Game over, motherfucker.
You know what? That was the best shot I could possibly do.
I don't understand why Jason just kept fighting you like that. Maybe because the kids were dead.
No. You don't have time to light all these fireplaces and keep going to that fucking boathouse every time when Jason comes to the kids.
I think the whole idea of the game is really cool. If they would have just fixed a bunch of the flaws, this could have been a really cool game.
I was thinking, like, try to get everybody a knife first. Get everybody something better than a rock.
You don't have the opportunity
you don't
to
have
do that though, because
Yeah.
Jason keeps coming.
You don't have time to do that.
Like, we have a walkthrough here that tells us what to do. Okay?
Yeah, that walkthrough says nothing about Jason coming out every 2 seconds.
That's the thing. It's like, okay, we know what to do. I understand the concept. If we could do all these things, and we know how to do it, and then get the torch or get the pitchfork, great. But you don't get the opportunity to do that because Jason comes every 3 seconds and fucking kills you, or kills the kids.
We got as far as getting one character a good weapon. Like we got the machete, the axe, but all with the same character. And I know like eventually we would try to like pass those weapons to the other characters.
If they were alive, but they'd be dead by that point.
But the fucking Jason keeps coming to kill the kids.
You know what the worst thing is too? When you have to get in the rowboat and then like get to the house really quick. That's
the worst thing.
It's like you have to get to the house so quick because it's on a timer, and like there's all this shit popping out of the water, and it's like you're hitting all that stuff and getting hurt along the way because you're trying to rush to get to the cabin, and it's like you have to rush, but you're gonna get hurt along the way.
The boat has momentum. You can't just stop in the boat. Like when all those zombies are popping out of the water, you can't just come to a dead stop. You have to like slow the boat down.
And then like crows are coming and like
yeah, and then when you get them, you can't even switch back to the other guy. You have to go back through the lake, and then by the time you get out of the lake, Jason's back again.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing is just fighting Jason with a rock over and over again because those are the only people who are near him.
You know what's a better option?
Yeah, just watch the movies.
Just watch the movies.
Yeah, see the reviews on Cinemassacre.com.
Just watch the APJ video. It gets the idea across.
Oh yeah, the nerd
pretty
video,
well.
It gets the idea from. That was the first video you appeared in.
Yeah.
In a mask as a character, but
you know what's funny? When we did that, you showed me this game really briefly, and I didn't understand how to play it, and that was it. And then we filmed the video, and I put the mask on and all that. This is the first time I've ever really sat down and played it, and I have to say, like, from watching the video that you made, your video explains it, I think, really well.
Every goddamn screen looks the same. I can't tell where I am or where I'm going with this shit. And the cabins, just fucking horrible. I can't find the fucking fireplaces. I get lost once I'm inside. I can't even just simply turn around and see the door. The control's so fucking awkward.
Now I understand the game even more than I did then. Understand how much fucking worse it is than I gave it credit. Yeah, just like that. Stab me in the fucking eye. Fuck this game.